Welcome back to yet another episode of the xploreUXCast, where we help you make sense of your users or your customers. I'm your host, Obruche, and today we're diving into a topic that's crucial for anyone involved in creating user-centric products or services, and that is usability needs analysis and identifying critical pain points. Imagine this. You've just launched a shiny new app or website and you're excited to see it in action. But instead of cheers and applause, you're met with frustrated users, dropped interactions, and a flurry of complaints. What went wrong? It's likely that your usability needs analysis missed some critical pain points. So what exactly is usability needs analysis? Simply put, it's the process of identifying and understanding the problems and obstacles users face while interacting with a product. This analysis is vital because it helps designers and developers create solutions that genuinely meet users' needs, rather than just guessing what might work. Let's break this down into actionable steps. We're going to explore how to identify those critical pain points that can make or break a user's experience. Buckle up, because by the end of this episode, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to conduct a thorough usability needs analysis and turn user pain points into opportunities for improvement. First up, let's talk about defining user personas. User personas are fictional characters created based on research to represent the different user types that might use your product. They help you understand who your users are, what they want, and how they behave. To create accurate personas, gather data from various sources such as user interviews, surveys, and analytics. This data will provide insights into users' goals, needs, and frustrations. For example, if your app targets both tech-savvy millennials and older adults, their pain points might differ significantly. Understanding these differences will allow you to tailor your design to meet each group's needs. Next, let's dive into conducting user interviews and surveys. These are crucial tools for uncovering user pain points. When interviewing users, ask open-ended questions that encourage them to describe their experiences, frustrations, and desires. Avoid leading questions that might influence their responses. For instance, instead of asking, "Do you find our app easy to use?" try, "Can you describe a recent experience where you felt frustrated using our app?" This will give you more detailed insights into specific pain points. Surveys are another effective way to gather feedback from a larger audience. Use a mix of quantitative and qualitative questions to get a comprehensive view of user experiences. Tools like Google Forms, Typeform, and SurveyMonkey can help you collect and analyze this data efficiently. Love xploreUXCast. Here's how you can make a difference. Be a UX champion. Chat with friends, family, and anyone who wants to learn about UX and usability testing. You can supercharge the show. Subscribe, rate, and review xploreUXCast on wherever you listen to podcasts. This helps others discover the good stuff and lets the platform know we're winning. Let's talk UX. Leave comments on the podcast or social media. Got a burning testing question or a topic you'd love to hear explored? Hit me up. And join the UX crew by signing up for our newsletter on LinkedIn and connect with fellow UX enthusiasts. See links in the description. Moving on, let's discuss observational research. Sometimes users might not articulate their pain points clearly, or they might not even be aware of certain issues. Observational research involves watching users interact with your product in real time. You can do this through usability testing sessions, where users complete tasks while you observe their behavior. Pay attention to where they struggle, how they navigate the interface, and their overall body language. Tools like Lookback and Hotjar offer features to record user sessions, which can be incredibly valuable for spotting usability issues. Another approach is to use analytics and heat maps. Analytics tools like Google Analytics and Mixpanel provide data on how users are interacting with your product. You can track metrics like click-through rates, bounce rates, and conversion rates to identify problem areas. Heat maps, on the other hand, show you where users are clicking, scrolling, and spending the most time on your site. Combining these data sources can help you pinpoint where users are experiencing friction. For example, if you notice a high drop-off rate on a particular page, it might indicate that users are having trouble or losing interest. Curious about the latest UX trends? Sign up for our UX newsletter on LinkedIn. See the link in the description section of this episode. Now that we've gathered data, it's time to move on to analyzing and prioritizing pain points. Not all issues are created equal, so you need to determine which pain points are most critical to address. This involves categorizing the issues based on their impact on the user experience and the frequency with which they occur. For instance, a usability issue that prevents users from completing a purchase is more critical than a minor cosmetic problem. Use frameworks like the impact versus effort matrix to prioritize which pain points to tackle first. This matrix helps you assess how much effort it will take to fix an issue compared to the potential impact on the user experience. Once you've prioritized, it's time to brainstorm solutions and improvements. Involve your design and development teams in this process to come up with creative and effective solutions. Use prototyping tools like Figma or Adobe XD to test these solutions before implementing them fully. Final thoughts. So, after making improvements, don't forget to iterate and test. Usability needs analysis is not a one-time process. Continuous testing and feedback are essential to ensure that your solutions are effective and that new issues don't arise. Implement regular usability testing sessions and monitor feedback to keep your product user-friendly and relevant. And there you have it. A deep dive into usability needs analysis and how to identify and address critical pain points. Remember, the key to creating exceptional user experiences is understanding and addressing the real issues your users face. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to crafting products that not only meet but exceed user expectations. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to xploreUXCast and leave us a review. We'd love to hear your thoughts and any topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes. So don't hesitate to reach out to us on X at xploreUXCast. I will leave additional links in the description section of this episode. Until next time, keep analyzing, keep improving, and keep making the world of design a better place. Cheers and have a good one.
Me wind and rain, you're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.